Well, hello, my fabulous friends. Hope you're doing well. So, I ran across a conspiracy that I thought, let's ask the cards how true this is. That Harry has actually been giving DNA to companies in Silicon Valley so that they can clone royal blood, royalty. And the conspiracy is this is where Harry found out he's not royal at all. I mean, yes, he's aristocrat through his mother, but what we consider royal, i.e. Windsor, the Windsor. So anyways, that's the conspiracy. Let's ask the card. So I'm doing every little thing you do is magic for this question here. So is it true that Harry gave his DNA to a company in Silicon Valley so that they could clone royalty? I don't know what he wanted to do with it. Perhaps, prove his own children. Wow, 3 of Wands in reverse. Plans didn't go accordingly. Or plans were stopped. Was he trying to make his own children? But why wouldn't he just do it the old-fashioned way? Because we've read that he can't, that he shoots blanks. I read that long time ago. He had the one child in Calgary, and then after that, he never had any more children because his peener wasn't working the way it should have been. Anyways, that's what drugs will do to you. Boy, these are really difficult to shuffle. Let me ask them, do you want to do this reading? 5 of Swords in reverse, no, they do not. See, that happens sometimes. If you're having troubles with the cards and they're not shuffling, then let them be. Go over to the magic shelf and let's try the Murder of Crows Tarot, because this is kind of dark. Always listen to your cards, because if you don't, you're going to get wonky answers, and you won't be able to trust each other. All right, so has Harry... Yeah, these are shuffling much nicer. Oh yeah, look at that. Did Harry give some of his DNA to a company in Silicon Valley, right? Remember, he was spending a lot of time in San Francisco. Remember that about last year this time? And everybody said, oh, it's because of Better Up or whatever. But yet he was doing nothing with Better Up, but he was in San Francisco. So did he give his DNA to a company in Silicon Valley to clone royal blood? And did he find out that he has no Windsor blood? Right? I mean, obviously, well, who knows? We think Diana was pregnant after what's-her-face goes through the royalty. Who knows? But no, I'm pretty sure that Diana was pregnant. Anyways, can't be sure, can we? Let's find out. How true is this conspiracy? How true is this conspiracy? Uprights, positive, reversals, negative within the whole reading. We'll count the whole reading. Oh yeah, you can tell this deck really wants to do this reading. Cards are ready. Shall we begin? Oh, kerthunk. 5 of Cups, upright. Depression. Can't let go of the past. Despair. The Star, his mom, wants to recreate his mother. Hope and healing. The Devil. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Judgment in reverse. No more chances. I told you he had one child and he could not get pregnant anymore. The Knight of Swords attacking with words. Well, just based on that, that would be a yes. But look at these dark cards. And I'm not just talking because they're black. The only one that's bright here is the Star card, Hope and Healing. Wow, Ace of Cups in reverse. He can't let go of his mom. I mean, this guy, well, I've told you before why he can't. Is because his mother died in his Saturn time. And when something happens in your Saturn time, it takes you forever to get over, if you ever do. Like, you know, if you contact Cancer in your Saturn time, you will not be cured. You will not get rid of the cancer. Here he is crying rivers and rivers and rivers over his mother. So it is at his mother that he wants to replicate. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. If he did try it, it didn't work. And again, that's part of the conspiracy, is that that's when he discovered he is not a Windsor. Did he confront his father? Then that's why he's not talking to his father anymore. 6 of Pentacles on top of the no judgment. So I think, well, 6 of Pentacles is being charitable, divvying up the money. I don't know why I'm getting here is I don't know why I'm getting DNA. Was the DNA right? Because you had half from your mom, half from your dad. And perhaps here on the judgment, this has something to do with his half of his DNA. No more chances. He only has, look at XX. You know what XX is? Female. So he only had his mom's DNA. And here's the Star. 9 of Swords, yes. Anxiety. This created a lot of anxiety for him. Wow, the Empress. Queen of... Why was I going to say Queen of Queens? Well, yeah, she is the Queen of Queens, the Empress. Pregnant with possibilities. Anxiety. 4 of Pentacles. I think that he discovered he only has his mother's DNA and his father's DNA did not match. So he did do his DNA, and he definitely has his mother's DNA, but he does not have the royal DNA that's needed to clone a royal. 5 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords. Yeah, he actually is now bullying the royal family with this. Queen of Pentacles and the Fool and the Sun. The Sun. The S-O-N. The Sun. The Lovers. Okay, I'm going to back this up even further. Perhaps Archie was done by IVF with a surrogate or whatever, and he has, so Archie has Diana's DNA, whoever the father is. I mean, Charles didn't show up here once, but Diana did. I wonder if he's trying to get DNA from Catherine's children to see if there's any way they match up, right? To see if their fathers match up. Their mothers would, I mean, obviously, but would the fathers match up? So he's trying to get some kind of DNA from those children. And then the Lovers is, well, who was my mother's lover? So there's some legs to this story. Okay, I don't think that it was successful. This cloning business, I don't think was successful. But I think what happened is he discovered his DNA is not what it's meant. He's got his mother's DNA for sure, but he doesn't have, like, how would he find out that that's his mother's DNA? He'd need William's DNA. Or no, you know what? I think he can, that's maybe why he was asking Uncle Charles for some DNA, a DNA sample. Yeah, so anyways, he definitely has his mother's. He doesn't have any royal DNA. Maybe he's trying to warn Catherine. Here's the Fool and the Sun. The beginnings. Or perhaps they did a DNA test on Archie. Three of Cups upright. Queen of Swords. The Magician. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, he's not related to that family at all. At all. Six of Swords in reverse. He's pretty stressed out about it. And that's probably what, and he can't tell anybody because then he'll be out of the line of succession and everything, right? Then they'd say, good, you're out of the line of succession if you're not a Windsor, Mountbatten Windsor. So there's something there, but I don't think that he has cloned it. I don't think they've cloned anybody. I think what they found out though is Harry's true DNA. I'm not getting any kings here, so I don't think they know who the father is. Right? I mean, he'd have to go and all of her lovers and get a sample. And so, it's so interesting because Philip always says Harry is not mine. I mean, there was a big rumor that they thought Philip's sperm was used for Harry so that he would have royal blood. And Philip has said twice, Harry's not mine. And this actually follows that up. There you go. So he just, maybe that's why he's so attached to his mother, that he only knows the DNA of his mother. Interesting, the plot thickens. All right. Well, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that? And I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care. Bye for now.